Hello, this is lecture 8. Sixth sem, Maths 1. By Ramanjan sir, Department of Mathematics, So let us see again the simultaneous differential equations, 3 or more variables. That is, generally we call it as simultaneous differential equations in different forms. Simultaneous differential equations, simultaneous differential equations, simultaneous differential equations in different forms. Right. Consider the equations. P1 dx plus Q1 dy plus R1 dz is equal to 0, and P2 dx plus Q2 dy plus R2 dz is equal to 0. So these two equations can be taken as one. So system of two simultaneous differential equations in 3 variables x, y, z, where P1, Q1, R1, P2, Q2, R2 are the functions of x, y, z. Next. So one is the general form of the system of simultaneous differential equations in 3 variables. Next, if each of the equations of system 1, so here the 2 equations are there. If each of the equations of the system 1 is integrable, that easily can be integrate and has a solution phi of x, y, z is equal to C1, and psi of x, y, z is equal to C2, then which gives the general solution, or complete solutions of 1. If both are equations in the system 1 integrable, then the two solutions together gives the general solution or the complete solution of 1. Next, if 1 or both of equation 1 is not integrable, then we write one as dx by q1 r2 minus, interchange the terms with the same suffixes, r1 q2 is equal to dy divided by, in order, cycling order, r1 p2 minus p1 r2 is equal to dz divided by p1 q2 minus q1 p2. So this can be written by solving the cross multiplication. So one can be solved by cross multiplication. So the dx by this, dy by this, and dz by the denominator. So these and solved these three equations actually. So one set is taking two at a time. First one, second one, and second one, third one, and third one, the first one. And solve by the methods given below. Next, now one implies equations of the form from the above equations. We write dx by p, the denominator of dx, the total will be is equal to p from the above equation, is equal to dy by q, like that, dz by r. So this type of equations we have now. So how can we solve this type of equations? First of all, consider the set of equations. Consider the set of equations taking two at a time from the three. So the first set is dx by p is equal to dy by q, comma, dy by q is equal to dz by r, comma, dz by r is equal to dx by p. Take this three set of equations as 2. In the set of equations 2, in the set of equations 2, anyone can be obtained from the remaining two equations, from the remaining two equations. That is, suppose dx by p, if we take in these two equations dx by p is there, so dy by q in the second set of equations are there, so that any one can be obtained from the remaining two equations. Next, again we can take any two equations of set 2 as equivalent to the system of 1. Any two equations of the set 2 are equivalent to the system 1. Next, how to solve the above set of equations? For that, method A. This is called method of grouping. So, how to group the equations to find the solutions? Case 1. If any two equations of 2 are integrable by the method of variables, separable, we can find their solutions because both are integrable. We can find their solutions, and that pair of solutions and that two solutions together, and that pair of solutions form the complete solution of system 1. If at least one of the two equations, suppose one equation is integrable, we have the case 2. If only one equation of 2 is integrable, only one equation of 2 is integrable by the method of variables separable, we can find the solution. And using this solution in another equation of 2, So, as we are finding out, the two solutions the two solutions form the two solutions so obtained form the complete solution of system 1. Right. So by the method of grouping, the two cases are there. Suppose sometimes if any two of equations cannot be integrable, for that we can see the method B. This is called method of multipliers. We can take some multiplications for the given set of equations and then we can solve. So when it will be used, if no equation of 2 is integrable, then 2 implies at the time dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r implies r is equal to, these three ratios will be is equal to some L1 dx plus M1 dy plus N1 dz divided by denominators. L1, M1, N1 can multiply the numerators and denominators and then sum. So that is L1p plus M1q plus N1r. And this also to be is equal to L2 dx plus M2 dy plus N2 dz whole divided by L2p plus M2q plus N2r, where L1, M1, N1, L2, M2, N2 are real numbers are the functions of x, y, z, whatever they may be, where these are the multipliers and sometimes called the, if these are called the multipliers. Wherever useful, that we can take these multipliers. If L1, M1, N1, L1, M1, N1, L2, M2, N2 are chosen, how can we choose this? Are chosen L1 dx plus M1 dy plus N1 dz whole divided by L1p plus M1q plus N1r is equal to d5, and the first ratio is multiplied, this ratio as d5, and the second ratio L2 dx plus M2 dy plus N2 dz whole divided by L2p plus M2q plus N2r is equal to d psi, where the both denominators L1 dx, sorry, denominators means L1p plus M1q plus N1r not equal to 0, and L2p plus M2q plus N2r not equal to 0. And integrating the two ratios, integrating, then the solutions of these equations, the solutions of these equations phi of x comma y comma z is equal to c1 comma psi of x comma y comma z is equal to c2 gives the complete solution of 1. So sometimes if L1 comma M1 comma N1 comma L2 comma M2 comma N2 are chosen such that L1p plus M1q plus N1r is equal to 0, L2p plus M2q plus N2r is equal to 0, then the numerators L1 dx plus M1 dy plus N1 dz is equal to 0, L2 dx plus M2 dy plus N2 dz is equal to 0, and integrating the solutions of these equations, gives the complete solution of 1. So after the simultaneous equations in three variables reduced to the form dx by p is equal to dy by q is equal to dz by r, to solve the set of equations we are applying the method A, method B. You can follow this theoretical part a little bit, that will be more useful in solving the problems of this type. Thank you very much. Thank you.